Grand Rising and welcome back. I apologize, okay, for my voice or whatever, but it is what it is. I've been trying to drink some tea and coffee and warm stuff to try and clear it up, but that's just what's going on for right now. So I don't even know where we're at because I feel like earlier that was some form of like a slight rant or something like this. It just was like a random freestyle. I don't want to call it a rant. I feel like it's more of a freestyle is what I would like to call it. But we're going to go ahead and try to anchor it in because usually when God leads me or source leads me to some things, there's something there. There's something there to pull something together, past, present, future, things that are seen and unseen, things that are sensed, and things that are known. Again, this is the reason I feel like they killed off Gnostics because of what they knew. Again, Esau, I feel like was hated by these groups of people because of what he saw. And I feel like Joseph, also, this is why they sold him into slavery to try to do something like this. And I believe, again, we're talking about Esther in the book The Spring. They gave her into science. I think that Elijah said he wasn't going to do it, but I feel like I'm hearing somebody saying, I did. I really did. So I feel like this lifetime somebody did sell somebody off into science. It's like these people, like some people in some kind of institution or industry or intricacy knows your worth. The community is supposed to make you feel like crap. The community is supposed to be a big bully. And I think I am going to use these cards, okay, and cause some type of finality here for someone. But I feel like the finality is just going to be happening to these people. Some people could be 68 or 86 years old that this is happening to, or that this, excuse me, that is doing this. Oh my goodness, I forgot my glasses upstairs and I don't want to go get them. Oh, my toenail. I'm in need of a pedicure and manicure, but I have to wait. So, all right. So, let's see. I want to pull one more on this finality energy just to see what direction we're going. And then we're going to go ahead and read just a small portion of this text here. Yeah, I feel like whoever this person was, somebody that's close to somebody was celebrating with, are the people that thought that they were going to have some joyfulness about a downfall or something. Yeah, about a wife being put in reverse and about frivolity. I don't know if that's what that says. The word is kind of small here, but it seems like some type of transformation here. This also gives me hippie vibes. Like maybe they were because you were different or more, hippie, or you didn't, you know, just think about hippie era or energy and then wonder why those people were acting that way in the first place. What did those people know? Or something like this. Also, I feel like they were doing that studies on um, LSD and stuff like that back then. So again, people could have, been taking something and tapped into some things and saw things or whatever. Um, we got melancholy, somebody being sick, and then we have a reunion here. But there is an old woman having something to do with whatever this is. And I apologize. In a second, we're not gonna do the cards right now because this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like I can't see the smaller words. I told y'all up until, and that's what I'm saying. This is the scary thing about this is that people in your household could be working with people. So about a month ago, possibly when my toothbrush ended up just disappearing out of the restroom and some other things were misplaced, I wonder if somebody took that to try to get some type of studies done because something is telling me DNA, that they've done something here. But I feel like whoever was doing it, you can't trust that person. That person could have contaminated. And I feel like also somebody swapped because of identity, this identity crisis against Christ. I feel like somebody has swapped out somebody's blood type or DNA makeup or their family tree. It's something, somebody has done something here to gain somebody else's birthright or something of this manner. and the whole thing is about control and power, but manipulation, but it's to make sure that somebody doesn't have power, like somebody wanted to crush somebody. And I'm just thinking, damn, it is so many things going on in this world. What is it about me that I know what these people is but I feel like it's what I know. Not to say that I'm of Esau. I'm just saying that I could be the one that came this lifetime that had something that I saw or to see or to tell. Okay, but again, I'm not seeing this with my own eyes. There might be also somebody, a part of me, a masculine energy or a twin or a soulmate or something that did see this that I'm connected to. And again, this could be what it is. Okay, um, that we are one energy here. It's something like that here. People could be tethered to each other or something like this. It kind of gives me the energy of Bilquis in American Gods, and in Tech Boy, when he was sleeping and she was like, wake up. And she kind of had to go in his dream state or something like this. Okay. I feel like this could have happened years ago with a Gemini. And I feel like, again, this time it may be with a Scorpio or somebody in that kind of energy here. All right. So now, again, we know people, I don't want nobody to take offense to what I'm saying here. I feel like this is somebody when it's saying that um, somebody wants you to cross over to another way of living or another side here. That is not so, tragic or so. This could be also, like I said, rising out of the energy of a commoner, peasants, and servant and working particular type of jobs like that, everyday community service or something like this into working, something that, it doesn't feel like you're working, something you love to do, something God created you to do. And I feel like this is the main thing, because when you love what you do, you don't mind it. You might even overexert. Excuse me, overexert yourself, even if you're not getting paid or recognized for it, for something that you do love to do. Okay. So this could be somebody saying to come over to another side. It might could be somebody, because I'm thinking about when, I don't know what text we were in the other day when he said, come over to my side, the yoke is light or it's not so heavy. So like I said, this could be, again, moving into a different class or caste. Okay, the next thing we have is the phone keeps going out. So the next thing that we have is mastership in reverse. Okay, but then we also have marionette here. Okay, so somebody might not have been able to master you or subdue you, and now they've become a puppet for somebody, or this is what they wanted for you to become some type of puppet here. Okay, and we have the moon in reverse with concealment in reverse, and then we have conflict. So there might be some conflict here because the moon is in reverse because of what the sun may be revealing here. Because again, the moon card shows the sun and the moon, but the moon is pissed off and the sun is still shedding mana, little pieces of sunshine or little pieces of, food or something to feed people something from the heavens or from the sun. It's kind of like the sun shedding light or giving these parables or giving these things, and people go and do greater things. So it's giving me that kind of energy. So you might not know all the right words, or you might feel like people won't understand you, or I talk ghetto, or maybe people don't want to listen to me because I talk too proper, or maybe, something like this. But I feel like everybody has a journey and a mission. And again, I feel like the messages of it is like who you could relate to. Like, again, I like to make mine kind of relatable to everyone. So I might use some terms that some people might know, and I might use some slang. So it's kind of like a mix of something here. Okay. So again, there's something about a memory here with this Four of Pentacles, King David. And oh my goodness, don't tell me this bracelet gonna give me these kind of problems. So again, like I said, with this greed here, remember how greedy somebody is, or somebody, you might be dealing with somebody that's greedy, and you might have to think back about who this could be in your life here. That it's jogging your memories, going back to who was a greedy person or something like this, that like to just like get stuff from people, or be like, oh, let me get that, let me get that, let me get that. This is like, again, this remind me of a couple people in my family, a couple, friends. Well, not so much as friends, but yeah, I'm thinking about that. Family members growing up. Okay. And then we have the paranormal and curiosity. So you may think that's something. We're going to just finish this off real quick, okay? Because I'm going to use these now. I'm going to just finish it off like this, and then we'll bring in the second deck when I get my glasses. But it's talking about the paranormal here and curiosity here. So again, we have this trumpet and these candelabra or okay, you know what I'm saying. So again, I feel like the candle magic represents that Candelaria energy. The moon magic represents the phoenix moon energy, and it's just what it is. You know, God gave me a different way of looking at things. So things that are trapped up under these particular people, how I'm even aware of them, they're on my radar, but they would have had to been came in my life and be a friend, pretend to be a friend, or be cloned or something like this for me to be able to see this here. So somebody might be trying to say you crazy or something like this, but there is paranormal and some curiosities going on. People are wondering, well, wait a minute, why is this, or why was this moved, or oh my goodness, this did happen to me the other day. Why is it seem like people in my town are acting like this, or there's more homeless people? So I feel like we're in that age of, see how this girl right here with this Aquarius or this water thing, she did with this logic, because I feel like it was just like conspiracy before, but now people are using logic and reason. I feel like with this King of Swords energy, which is also could be Libra energy, but we have Aquarius here. To be having like justice involved in something that may not be, you know what I'm saying, your normal everyday thing. Like a crime that was committed and there's cameras and you bring this proof or whatever to court and they look at it and you know this is a different type of thing I guess we're dealing with. And I feel like some people were given these missions and had to go through these things so that you would be able to be a new elite group of members that would be able to detect these things and put these type of things together, because it's also going on where it can tie into reality, and some people can get caught with whatever they're doing. Like instead, like me saying a love spell could also be somebody going ahead and changing somebody's memory, wiping out somebody's memory, wiping you from somebody's memory with mind control, or some type of erasing something, or some kind of, you know, brain scan. It could be something like this, okay? And then, you know, it could also be, you know, changing something, giving somebody some type of antidote that would make them different. It could be something like this, changing somebody's makeup or something like this. But then we have justice being served. So something about this paranormal and these curiosities, people are bringing more awareness to this to get justice for this, maybe even in the 3D or something like this. I don't know. Or in another dimension here. Okay. So we have changes here. The will. So somebody could have did something here. We got 2022. Something could have happened in 2022. But again, this butterfly dragon, colorful rainbow dragon, is kind of like, you know, there could be something that people were trying to do to you to mess you up, but it might have just brought you more abundance and more awareness and made you use your logic and reason and things like this to master these people that tried to master you. But then this girl does have butterfly wings. It's not angel wings, but it's butterfly wings. Okay. And something about the wheel here, because for 20 years or 22 years, these people could have been messing with your wheel of fortune. This means somebody could have been spending money in your name, digging in a trust fund, doing something with some kind of inheritance, some type of something that was stored up for someone. This could be also, like I said, taking opportunities or relationships or something or children from you in the past 22 years. Somebody could have been doing this. Okay. This is just what I feel like, that in order to change your wheel of fortune, to make sure you're less fortunate or viewed as less fortunate here. All right. But I feel like whatever this is, somebody could have did something here by accident. It says danger, injury, and caution. Now, okay. Somebody could be trying to warn you or ward you off from something. But I just feel like because that song Horrified Nights came on, so I don't know if this is claim that somebody figured something out and somebody's going to have a horrific night, or if that's a threat to me that I'm going to have a horrific night because I just exposed something about someone. Okay. It's almost like something where somebody is geared towards working with somebody regardless. Like this is somebody will let a person that they just met mow down for no reason. Somebody that they actually loved yesterday, or you know what I'm saying? Their children in harm's way. It's some shit like this is compelling. This is spell. It's nothing. Somebody has to be doing something, some heavy something here. Okay, is what I feel. Somebody could have got wrapped up in whatever this is by accident, like I told you, male or female. Somebody didn't know what the depths of these things that these people that they were dealing with were going through, and they was in denial when you might have been bringing these things up until they maybe seen something themselves here. Somebody could have fell down and scraped their knee, or this is what somebody wants you to do. Somebody might be warning you it's a mistake to come at somebody, or somebody could be warning somebody that it's a mistake coming at you. Okay, somebody keeps calling, but they're gonna have to wait. So somebody could have got wrapped up in something by mistake. And this might be, look, we got right here on the top of the deck, apologies. Okay? Apologies. Sorry, forgiveness, reconciliation, a second chance. And then we have touched in the world with your gifts. Because again, they're figuring out that somebody that they did get married to or something only married them for their money here. Okay, this person could be in their 20s or 30s. Okay, but in the end, eventually justice is going to prevail here for whatever this is that these people were doing here. All right. Yeah, because vow, I was just thinking about this card earlier, how it was in reverse. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't believe that this particular person broke a vow. But I think that, and this might be, again, there might have been some information exchange between these two people that seemed legit at one point in time. But it also could have been a third party, pretending like they were this person contacting you, to use something in a court of law. I really think it's just some shit. It's really silly. Like, because I feel like people are doing this on a context, messing with people's lives and trying to scare them to death with things and blackmail them because they want to get out of a marriage or something and they wanted an easy way out, you know and somebody is doing this shit over and over and over again, and only because they're not getting caught or they're not getting in trouble. It's almost like I'm even hearing somebody saying, like, don't you see, just end me right now because I'm about to kill all of y'all. Like somebody knows that what they're doing may be about to be harmful for some people here. This could be somebody that shares the same genes or DNA or something with you. Or again, somebody that had that made a vow to you so this could be a spouse or something like this. Or this vow could also be something that was made to a father or a mother figure or something like this. With this King of Pentacles, yep, because then this would be Taurus, and this would be what my mate is, a Taurus, okay? But I don't know why lately I've been thinking about a tree house that my Taurus made with his friend in some woods or something at some point in time. And I think he sat there and he showed me this at a distance, right? But I didn't go there. I couldn't go. I couldn't or didn't go close. It was just something that he showed me, like, look off into the distance or something like this, right? And I don't even remember exactly where it was. But we got these people dressed in these red robes or whatever here, standing underneath this tree house. So again, there could be some type of loyalty here. It's also making me think about a clubhouse that we tried to build by my grandmother's house before the woods were cleared out. This could be even jogging my memory about any type of clubhouse. I'm also thinking about a place where there wasn't a clubhouse, but there was a meeting spot. So it could be something like this, okay? We have some sense of loyalty here. That's strange. This could be also, oh, I just heard this. This could also be somebody made a vow to you and they don't want to break it. This could be even through messages or messaging, telepathic or otherwise. And then also I'm seeing that somebody is loyal here, even though other people, this remind me of the 6 of Cups, I think. 6 or 8 of Cups with the 2 children with the cups. So I don't know. This could be somebody that's still on the, it might not seem like it, but they still on the same track here. So again, we have indulgence here. All right. I can't read that. Interaction, joy, friendliness. Okay. So again, some friends that had joy in, we got the nine of wands here. That's like a wounded warrior, but we got stamina here. So some people think that they beheaded Jesus or they were done with something here. And they thought somebody's stamina was down low because these people been running around here to there doing all this stuff, and somebody probably been sitting in one spot, and so they thinking like you lazy or you don't think or you something like this, but you, God just got somebody sitting. And that's why I'm saying people should not judge you living. You're not out there doing nothing wrong to nobody else. Why is somebody concerned about how God got you set up? You know what I'm saying, to get through life at this point. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like people's problem is here. They think about one thing one way. And when you dealing with this type of toil and labor, you have to deal with harsh things. And again, so people could try to, because I feel like this is what Taurus and my daughter were trying to say. Well, you don't know about the real world because you're not out, you don't have a job or something. And I'm like, well, tell me what's the difference between, I'm still not intelligent. And they're like, no, it's just, we're just saying you may not know how the world work. And I'm like, what the heck? That don't even make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's time, maybe I've been able to observe things more than you think, and I feel like that doesn't have nothing to do with nothing. I feel like again, less restrictions and things like this gives you to be a free thinker. And if you can contain that, okay, if you can contain that and be a logical free thinker, not rumor report energy like a lot of times this can turn into. I try to be careful to go back to logic or reason or, add other things here. And I think people don't like that necessarily, but that's why I like to do it, to have two witnesses or something. The Bible is a witness to me. I'm a witness. What I see, what I think. The cards is, again, other people may be seeing it this way is also. So it's like a layered thing here. So anyways, we have these people who are indulging here, thinking that they have done something to somebody's stamina or ended some type of growth for somebody. This could be a Jesus or a Christ energy. They could have think they beheaded somebody or something like this. Now, I did have the head of a snake up on my thing because I feel like this, what they wanted for somebody, and these people that was indulging in this, their heads is going to be off with these particular serpents. So like, again, this woman has this Jesus head on here. This is what they wanted for somebody. They didn't think somebody had stamina or what it takes for something. This is a wounded warrior energy, but it's in reverse. And yesterday I put up just a cut off head of a snake. And so I feel like whatever this is source saying things are on track, letting me know, calm down. You ask for you ask for things to show that these people is about to pay. Chill. Okay? So again, all right. So I really want to see what's going to come out with this because it looks like they are. Some people are celebrating. They're claiming a victory over your head or something right now. The righteous ones or whatever that are fighting against something. That's what I feel here. All right. So we have morals with the Hierophant, but I feel like a Hierophant does have morals, and I feel like a Hierophant is feeling something here, a sense of something. Let me see. We have gains that just fell out, and then goal, okay? So somebody might have a new goal or something here. But what do we have with this morals, okay? So again, somebody saying, what are your morals here? Okay, this could be like a Hierophant or a street pope or somebody that consider you a follower or you or them a follower or whatever. And this person could have been trying to tell you to stop. But this person got their hands red. Okay, this person that's telling you to stop, and God is saying, no, you keep on going. Okay, they thought you didn't have no stamina. Well, let's let them see or show them. This could be to a group of people that have a certain type of mind for justice or something like this. Okay. I'm even here, hero font. So again, this could be somebody really going and jogging their memory or going down and thinking about something and wondering what their morals are. Maybe again, this was somebody that was involved in something. I don't know what, but something. And they're thinking like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Is it really worth this stuff? I got morals and standards here. You know what I'm saying? And logically, am I using my logic when it comes to this particular situation, because you could be trying to tell somebody, she's doing this, don't you see, you know, or something like this, and they don't want to hear it. And then at a point where you just have to say, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying, because I'm not gonna you know what I'm saying, I don't know, you know. And I feel like somebody expected somebody to, you know, be very upset about something. Yeah, I'm telling you, some type of robbery here. Somebody is asking themselves a question here. Okay, because there could be somebody denying some shit right in front of your face here. All right? And then we got 77 here. This is making me think about that truck that keeps pulling up by the school. We got stubbornness here. Okay? So again, this could be a Taurus energy as well, like the Hierophant. Somebody could be being stubborn, not wanting to listen to what you say because they got their head in some type of illusion here. I won't say the clouds. Probably, I don't know, something that's more desert form. But they trying to hold on like it's the clouds so that they can change your perception about something with this moon in reverse here. But really, there's discomfort where they are. Okay? Somebody could be discomfort inside their soul, y'all. But again, we have debilitated with discomfort. This is looking like the entrance of something. You can go ahead and know what this is. But it's because of, see, this got Libra and Aquarius out here again. Okay? With this collaborate. But somebody knows or is maybe finding out that, damn, only reason why you got that kind of essence is because you took it from my damn baby. You took it from my woman, or you took it from my man, or something. So again, it's this collaboration with this debilitated, discomforting opening here. Okay, the collaboration is with this water or something that is added to it. It's almost like somebody taking something from their wife and giving it to their another woman or a mistress or a third party, and the third party acting like it came from them. But we're here to clarify something, because since the age of 16, somebody could have been doing this here, this type of work here, to a Taurus, a female Taurus, okay? They could have been doing this to a Scorpio, or having a Scorpio involved with this, okay? Somebody could be also a Cancer here. Somebody that's into tech or science or something like this. Okay, I keep on hearing that energy of a Tesla energy. So these people are some people that could have known about what would have been going on with this energy that's been working with these people here behind the scenes. Okay, yeah, with this Aries in act, this could be also making somebody very docile or lacking stamina here to seem like they're not up to par with something. This could be even making somebody feel bad about what they're saying, or, you know, like they could go to jail about what they're saying or something. So it can stagnate somebody, you know, moving forward to pressing charges or something like this. Okay. All right. So what are we hearing? What are we seeing here? Yeah, so again, a nice drag on. So somebody might be afraid for their life, or somebody might be hiding, like I said, in something here. Now we're saying the eye, and there was a lot of stuff about eyes being separated here. Somebody with one eye or eye something. Oh, also I just now see, that's how I know that they're using this type of energy on children, or somebody's trying to speak to you through a child. Okay, because I found, I don't know who drew this because it don't look like my daughter's drawing. But when I went when I was taking her to school, I noticed something on the table. Okay. And when I came home, I opened it up, and then I was just shocked at what I seen here, because there's a new student that came into the school, right? And I was told you, I was thinking, a lot of these children look familiar, or they look old, or just too old to be in this damn school, you know? And so I was thinking about cloning energy, this 77, this bus, this van that keep pulling up to the school. It's either 79 or 77, but I see 77, and it backs up into the school, okay? And I don't know what this is trying to tell me, but I guess the girl was not talking to my daughter when she first came to school, and then now yesterday she just said, "Oh, you're so pretty," or something like this. And so that, you know, this whole gay. I see children, same sex, holding hands. You know, every day after school, everything like this. You know, they talking to. It's just, I feel like it's an agenda. I have nothing against anyone who is gay. You'll never find me treating anybody differently because of their preference. It just won't happen. It's just, but I do have to point certain things out when I see a certain agenda or pattern. And then when I opened up this thing, it was two bald-headed people or something here. and they were hugging each other. And I don't know if like the way that the eyes were, it's kind of like one of the people, both eyes were closed, and then one eye was closed and one eye was open. It looked like a hole, but you know, like a squinty eye look. You know, the way whoever drew it, because it don't look like my daughter's drawing, but it was like squinty eyes on one, and one was hugging the other one, and then like I said, and one of the eyes was like a big old hole, like a O. And remember, we kept getting 0 or O in those readings yesterday. All right, so I don't know what this could be. I really don't know what this could be. Excuse me. And ER kept coming up, so I really don't know. But I feel like this has something to do, because it says, the eye that now sees me shall no longer behold me. As you look at me, I shall be gone. Okay, so somebody could be being stubborn about something here. Or again, this could be a clone version or something that won't be coming back. This could be a person that's not planning on coming back. I hope this is not somebody's child being kidnapped and won't come back. You know, my child was saying something about, she said before she left, oh, Mom, they want to jump me or something at school. I said, what? What are we talking about? And she's like, and I said, what are you talking about? And she's like, my friends. And I said, well, who the fuck is it? What do you mean? And then she's like, I'm just joking. And she was kind of taking her time to get ready for school. And normally, and then she was like, I don't care if I'm late or something, but normally she's crying and hysterical if she's going to be late. So like I said, this could be this kind of energy here. Like I said, there's some strange shit going on. I'm just telling you that right now. Okay. I noticed everything, to the point of dropping off my D baby, and she was in the same classroom with my daughter, and everything was fun and happy and things like this. And now they moved her to another classroom, and now she don't want to go there no more. So again, I don't know what's going to happen. This is her mother choice to make or whatever. I'm pretty sure, you know how that is. Shit, she done got used to childcare now. So, you know, it's just, I feel like something strange could be going on. Whether they're doing mental things or I just don't know. It's something going on here. Okay. And then she ended up getting really, 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 really sick. And the people are overly friendly when she comes in. And I know that there's something about the children of the white buffalo woman. So again, this makes me think. Okay. So I showed you guys this little thing on this card here, with the one of the women with the root, about to chop the root. Okay. And it's just very similar to a symbol that has something to do with something. So it's just, I see signs, symbols, and synchronicities everywhere. And also bully here as well, because I see bully as well here, because this there's a little girl in that classroom that particularly bullies the D baby, a big girl, like three times, she's about two times bigger than this D baby. And my daughter actually went in there one day and seen it. But you know, like I said, this is the way it is. Okay. So I don't know what the fuck. I'm just, the way I'm just saying it right now, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Because I got to be doing things, but I'm just noticing little stuff, and it's just, I don't know. It's just irritating me. Because I seen that teacher did not do nothing about it. I said, I could swear. And my daughter said, no, not her. She the sweetest teacher or something. I said, well, that's what you think. But what is these teachers when ain't nobody looking? And then that's when she said, well, I was in that classroom or whatever, and I seen that girl doing that. She was about to like have like a little sticky hand thing that the D baby was playing with, and the girl pulled it back and was looking at her like really mean or whatever. And then she said, you better not take that thing and smack her with that or whatever. So again, you just can imagine. Okay. So, and she actually got really sick, and I think it was coming out in that. This is a community of people here. I feel like this community goes back to the community I grew up in as a child, all the way up and through these ley lines, all the way to where I'm at now. There's co-mingling amongst it's not so far, right? Where nobody don't know nobody. This is like, it's like the cap on where, people would know. It's a town where it's like, people from Westchester, Salem might be a couple miles, an hour or 2 hours away. But it just so happens that people from Salem be knowing people from Westchester at some point in time, whether they uncle or auntie lived there and they went up there and kicked it during the summer or whatever. You know, it's something like that. Okay. So we have this energy of, so again, this means that somebody might be leaving somebody. Okay. As it, yeah, there's definitely something about cloud or clouded judgment here. Remember, I mean, all this shit been came out in the readings in the past 3 days or something here. Who goes down to the netherworld and shall come up no more. So that came out in the reading last night. Where were we supposed to be at? Over here with the bald dad. Okay. So I just wanted to get caught up as to where we were. Okay. So it said, what is a man that makes much of him or pay him any heed? So somebody could be saying, don't pay much mind to somebody. Okay, this could be somebody that's in despair or something. And or somebody that feels like nobody likes him or nobody cares, or it was a meme that came up in my feed and said, I just realized today that nobody cares about me or something like this. And I was feeling like I feel so sad about whoever this is. This is why it's hard for me to 100% let go of energy that comes in. I can't just leave somebody like on red like that. But I feel like it's up to these people, the way that they've allowed for whoever this is to come in that has us cut off in the first place. It wasn't me. So, you know, I don't know, you know. Mm. Yeah, so it said you observe him each new day and try him at every moment. How long will it be before you look away from me and let me alone long enough to swallow my spittle? Okay. So again, I feel like this is a demon or something here we're dealing with that goes throughout bodies or something like this. All right. I don't know. A shadow. I heard shadow energy, shadow government or something. Okay. But this could also be somebody that might be on the camera recording and they know you're going to be watching because some of these people do know. I don't know I don't know how they know this, but they be knowing. Okay. I know you in here right now. I know you, and I know these are people that know my energy, and I know theirs. So I know what you see what I'm saying. So somebody could have been blowing their nose and stuff like this, or something on camera, or something like this, and they know. They think that somebody's supposed to bow down to them. This could be a part of these girls that was celebrating here, and because they thought they might have chopped my head off or something, and now it's them, the den of brooding vipers, that's gonna get their head chopped off this time because these den of brooding vipers could have been who really killed somebody like a John the Baptist this lifetime or Baptiste. This could be having something to do with the mob takedown where these guys were probably at their prime and really just running businesses or something, and these people wanted their money or they wanted their status or they wanted to take over a town or something, and this is the real reason why these people attacked these people. Okay. Or brought them down or whatever. For money. You know, nobody's gonna believe them. They've been criminals all this time, or blah 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 blah. And that's just how I feel like it happens. Okay. Mm. This could be a masculine energy that's supposed to be cleft in my rock, or emperor that's supposed to be with me, as the empress, but he has been wandering around, you know, messing around with connections mentally with other people. Okay. At one point in time, it might have just been me and this person. And now this person has lots of like all these names right here. They may have lots of, you know, feminine energies that he has created to go sit with them. So when it was just me and this person, it might have been just me and this person. But he then went up and took these, some of these men have taken these strange wives here. And it's just a book. This is about 150 names. You know, it's a lot of fucking names right here. Okay, we're not even gonna read them here. Right? Some of these women could be dead inside, and these masculine energies could be using their energy for certain things, or feminines, whatever. Puppet, the marionette energy here, the puppeteering energy here, the mastercraft. Maybe they wasn't able to master it, so they might leave a lot of people conflicted or mixed up in the head, split personality syndromes or something like this, which could be done by mentally affecting someone, but also, you know, I think people use it as a mental illness, but I just see something spiritual and something scientific and something like this. That some people are not having these things just because. Right, is brought on by these people that seek out the fairest of them all excuse me, from that genre or that era or that decade or that cycle, and this is what they do to their cycle, to make them psycho, so that they can then take, discount them, get a conservatorship or guardianship over these particular people, make up accusations in court, in these one-sided, unrequited courtrooms, that you may be under investigation and not even know it. So they chose somebody this time that maybe wasn't around the family so much to scapegoat that person. But these are people that weren't supporting you when you were doing educational things. And again, so they didn't know that you even had a channel and that you really actually smart and got logic and reason. So it might have been a little bit harder. So this time they're not going to be able to do whatever this is. And they may be avenging an aunt that they were able to do this with, that it hurt my heart when I lost her. Because when you lose somebody this way, or it's a mental illness, this is why I was always able to see Taurus kind of battling with that feeling like, oh, I'm losing you. You don't know what it feels like. But I'm just like, no, I'm still here. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? It's like God got me playing the game so I could be the trap, or I could be the tower for these people that think they about to get away with this again. All right. And so you know, I feel like it's something funny about that, that somebody is still grounded. But I can also go into the field and go through the battle and take the lashes to find out what's going on with my people. Okay, to go into that dark something, or to go there and find out what is wrong instead of running from it, so that I can help the people maybe get and guide them out of it. So again, I feel like that's the difference between a leader as well and some of these people that they're calling that. No matter if it's humiliating, because I'm somebody that likes my privacy and I don't like to be humiliated. But when I felt like, I just started to deal with it. I said, okay, that's what they're doing, whatever. I'm not doing anything really wrong to anybody. And if somebody is doing something to me, I'm going to do something back to them. And so, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what else to say. So if this is humiliating or something, oh well, you know, just get over it. Like, if they're watching you, so fucking what? What are you doing? You know, that they can really say. So, I don't know. All right, so again, this could be also, like I said, somebody could be in this energy. Like, why do you got these people like watching me? You know what I'm saying? You want it to be over because wherever you're going, especially if you're somebody that enjoy content on YouTube, it seems like everybody low key throwing shade or saying something, even though they're using different scenarios and different names. You can feel it, you sense it and know it, but nobody would believe you, right? Even though everybody already knows what the fuck is going on. So it's just strange to me. Okay. So somebody have sinned, okay? This could be also a sister's seed or splice or clone or something like this. So what can I do to you, O watcher of men? Why have you set me up as an object of attack? Or why should I be a burden to you? Why do you not pardon of my offense or take away my guilt? For soon I shall lie down in the dust, and should you seek me, I shall then be gone. So somebody could have passed or perished here. 7 days, 8 days, last 7 or 8 days, okay? Maybe even 5 or 9. It says the bald dad, okay? This could be a bald, I don't know why I'm getting a bald eagle energy, okay? It says this could also be somebody that lost all their heirs, okay? Or lost all their hair. Because the picture that was drawn there was somebody that lost all their hair. The pictures that she was, I can't remember those little figures that people have on their desktops or something, but it's like a little kind of robotic looking thing with the arms and stuff that it's kind of like a marionette kind of energy or something, but it's like a wooden thing, no hair, no eyes, just I really wish I really knew what the name of it is, but one of those kind of things, a wooden kind of thing like this. This is how the people were on there with bald heads. Okay. And it was the only thing on this countertop when on my little table by the front door or by the foyer or whatever you want to call it. So this could be this, that, like somebody you're gonna see, you're not even gonna recognize them or something like this. Could be an illness or something here. I don't know. Mm. It says the sweet spoke out and said, "How long will you utter such things? The words from your mouth are like a mighty wind. So this could be that breath energy that I kept picking up lately. Does God pervert judgment, and does the Almighty distort justice? So again, this might be somebody coming in saying, "Oh my goodness, why you got to keep talking about this stuff? God is going to punish people and God is going to do this or whatever. You don't have to keep talking about it or something," but I don't know. It says, "If your children have sinned against him or her, and he or her has left them in the grip of their guilt." Okay? Still, now again, I'm wondering too if this is so somebody's children now. Okay, this could be somebody's children, but say you somebody's wife, and that's what you thought you was to them for the past 20 years or 15 years or whatever it might be. um this person worked with some, I'm telling y'all, they work with some people to put women, maybe because they don't work in the work field, into a childlike position. It's something weird. I don't know if they're doing it mentally, physically. If these people, maybe these people are really good, they don't speak much, okay? Because they don't want to they don't want to say nothing. Maybe these people are bold-faced liars when you ask them if this is going on, but they're a part of this scam to take from you. So they take an oath of silence and they can't say anything to you. If you ask a question, they have to act stupid, okay? Or somebody, and that means somebody's a fucking liar, okay? A bold-faced, blatant liar. That means that they could have went in court and lied. Or somebody really don't know about this, and some people are acting in the nature of some other, like a couple is out there acting like they're this couple in this house, but it's to gain these benefits or something like this. And those are the ones that's actually doing this shit from outside of the house looking in, because they hope that if something happened, or if a male kills themselves or commits suicide because they feel so sad about something. But these people could also keep these people trapped or have them in jail on false accusation, making false accusations. They have people in jail so that they can't make their way towards somebody that they want to apologize to or something like this. And something could be eating them up. Okay. Somebody could have sent a letter, because we keep getting letter in reverse. So obviously we not getting some messages on this platform. Okay. So there could be somebody like thinking they should get a reply from you, and you never got the message here. And maybe even so much so that somebody else got the message and went there to try to smile in somebody's face, knowing that they wanted to see you. This is like somebody asking for somebody on their deathbed, and or running away from somebody on their deathbed, or asking for somebody on their deathbed, and nobody wants to bring them, and then start going in and saying, "This person don't like you no more. They didn't do." That's some fucked up, because that's what I'm picking up. That's some messed up energy. And whoever these people are should have to pay triple for the pain and suffering, or doing some fucked up shit like that. Like a daughter maybe finding out who her father is, or who her uncle is, or another part of the family she didn't know about, or something like this. And then you do some shit like this. I feel like somebody even could have linked up these people and had other encounters, whether they be in dreams, mental, physically, with other people in your family that don't even really need or wasn't necessary for them to link up with this person. But the main person that this person was calling out for, because somebody was jealous, they didn't allow for this person to interact with whoever this is. It's ugly. All right. So somebody could be hiding out in a hideout or something, a dugout or something. Somebody's name could be Doug. I don't know. It's giving me Patty Mayonnaise and Doug and the other damn girl that liked him. Okay. It says, if your children, so again, this could be, but if you're going to get your wife secretly, and your wife knows it, okay, even if you lying to her face, other people know this, right? Then you are the one in the wrong. It's not the wife that is, feeling like she don't have an output or an outlet or something, and she wants. So this is making me think about some kind of Muslim energy as well, where they're saying women can't speak or something, but I think they can have a and it's not a mosque, but it's a another word that starts with the M, that these women can have. I can't remember. It's on the tip of my tongue. Where they can teach or whatever. You guys probably know if you're watching, okay? Mm. So, but this also could be a feminine energy that feel like her children turned against her or her flock. A Jesus or Christ energy feeling like that, okay? It says, still, if you yourself have remorse to God and make supplication to the Almighty, should you be blameless and upright. Surely now we will awake for you and restore your rightful domain. Your former state will be of little moment. Okay, so again, this could be this short life energy. All right, because somebody could be trying to like do what they normally do and give somebody some dis-ease or something like this. I don't know. Because somebody's trying to force an old way on someone that God already said it's not going to be that way. You know, this could be for the past 3 years here that somebody should have been giving somebody flowers and dealing with their wheel of fortune. But for the past 3 years, these people have been blocking somebody's wheel of fortune and not giving them their flowers here. Your former state will be of little moment. For time to come, you will flourish indeed. So this could be this energy here of this flourishing here. I heard flushing. Yeah, we got a lion in reverse here. So somebody could be shamed of something here. Trying to say that you're not a lion or something like this or whatever this is. Mm, mm. But do you, again, I feel like if somebody is a Godhead energy or something like this, then do they need to be a lion? Again, or if we talk about the world card energy, okay, or the wheel of fortune, that's a separate energy than the animals or the beast and the fowl of the air and man that are around that card. That's why the wheel of fortune was supposed to go, because this person is damn near it was time for her to get her own something here, and somebody decided not to give in her flowers. I'm just telling you, that's what I'm picking up. Somebody been a lion roaring for a long time here. Okay, it says, if you inquire of the former generations and give heed to the experience of the fathers, as we are but of yesterday and have no knowledge, because our days on the earth are but a shadow. So I told you I was about some kind of shadow government, something like this. It says, will they not teach you and tell you and utter their words of understanding? Can the papyrus grow up without mires or mirrors? Okay. Can the reed, these could be also Meyer, like a last name, but spelled in different, different spelled different ways. And it says, can the reed, this could be like R-E-E-D here, but it could be R-E-I-D or something like this. Okay. Grass. Okay. This could be grass or grassly or grass energy, flourish without water. Okay. So again, I don't know. This could be even the water being held back or something here. All right. But again, Joseph has those 7 things. So again, this is something that's based on water here. Okay. With this Joseph, it could be because they try to sell somebody into slavery or something like this. Okay, so somebody was walking away here. Somebody, that's that woman that was walking away with that little red dragon in the papyrus. So I don't know. I hope this is not a kidnapping here, because I keep hearing she's coming with me. Okay. So these are also people that feel like it's energy harvesting energy possibly here. Or these entities just go well with each other. It says, while it is yet green, so somebody's last name could be that, and uncut, okay, it withers quicker than any grass. So is the end of everyone who forgets God. So this is something that I feel like I posted last night, okay? A random post, okay, on Instagram, all right? And it says, and so shall the hope of the godless man perish. So somebody could have been hoping for something here, okay? A robbery even possibly here, okay? They was being stubborn, not listening here. This could be also a lion energy that's now in the reverse here. A stubborn, somebody could be stubborn, okay? It could be a Leo, okay? Yeah, we got homeless. It wanted to come out at first. Yeah, and we got fury. Somebody's pissed here. Somebody's probably about to be homeless, and somebody's very upset. Aries, so it could be Aries or Harris or something. Okay. His confidence is but a gossamer Thread, and this is how people know how to come after certain people. Thread in his trust is a spider web. I told y'all it's something about a spider web last night. These are weavers in reverse that, again, if you get wrapped up in their words and you can't interpret, these people can kind of, it's like spell work. It's like making it go their way. You'll notice these people are very tight when it comes to their reads. There's no emotion. They're kind of on one little wavelength the whole time. That's a form of spell work. It's a form of manipulation. And people say, "Oh, this is peaceful." It's a way of, even with that amber light. If somebody has amber or orange or something in their videos, they are putting spell work on you and weaving. These are weavers here, male or female. There could be a male Scorpio. That's a reader and a feminine energy. Okay, what did I just say? It's a curse. Somebody is cursing someone here, and now they're pissed off because you see what they're doing, and they wanted you homeless and out on your ass, and that's where they're about to be. They wanted to make somebody think it was you. Okay, yeah, we got coach here. Okay, but somebody's schooling somebody on how some shit really is going down. Okay, all right. Now these are people that didn't watch you. Now they know what to use, or they probably didn't work on you, but they could have found the next person in the house that it would work on, and they fell for the bait or the trap. Okay, and that means that the person, it could be a feminine energy housing that male temple, but it means that the male is the one that actually made the mistake, not the feminine energy. And that may be why in the second stick, the female gets to go on and be some type of leader. Because they're not afraid to, and they're not afraid to say no to somebody if it's somebody's life or something at stake here. And no amount of money is going to change that. So we have somebody might be finding out their profession here. All right. It may not be in a regular way, like how protocol or something, but with training or something, somebody, like this, because I'm the type of person don't want to waste my time on no training for nothing that's not going to benefit something that I'm about to do. Again, we don't have that much. Some of us might not have that much time left, on this plane. I want to get straight to it. Point me in the direction. I don't like playing. Oh, excuse me. That's my stomach. Playing no games here. All right. So again, this could be some type of profession, but then somebody might be hesitant here on letting you into something that you already supposed to be in, is what I'm hearing. It says he shall rely upon his family. Okay, so somebody might be going to their family instead of their wife, trying to act like their wife is not supportive, but it's really this person could be guilty that they was doing something or conjuring up something. Excuse me, they could have been doing mental magic or something. This is like being very heady. And when they're upset with you, instead of communicating with you like somebody should, they might have been saying mean things or bad things. And, somebody could have been a feminine energy, because I'm here. I pray, I hope you listen, or something like this. So somebody could have been coming in doing this shit. Okay. Just period. Somebody could have been cursing your name in their head. And this is like pillow talk to cyborgs. And then these people seem like they are invisible, and so they could, and if they know where you live, they can do attacks. And a lot of these people always just are really want what you have already. Some of these people, I feel like, okay. It shall not last. He shall cling to it, but it shall not endure. So this is why I don't go chasing no fucking body. I'm telling you that. And this is 9, okay. It says he is full of sap before sunrise. Okay. So this could be, you know what I'm saying? Something bursting in the air, like we were talking about. Somebody could really been tricked into thinking that somebody is the heir because they have been wearing the cloak, or they got the money, or they got the something they stole from your wife. They had played you. You had the best motherfucker on the team, and somebody played you to go shoot your sap or your shot somewhere else. And now you're really gonna, now since the bitch got you, now it's gonna be thorns and thistles. Now this might be somebody that's funding whole businesses and whole things. They might be going well, or they might not be, but they don't want to give you $1. This is a motherfucker that go nuts. You know what I'm saying? Because they offered you something and then change their mind about it, and they go nuts on your ass. Right? So you just like, you know what I'm saying? This could be that kind of energy here. But it's spell work and manipulation, bullying. This person could be being bullied because they were trying to protect you too from whoever this crazy bitch is that they might have had a one night stand with. And now she got the image, and every time he don't want to talk to her no more. Because we pulled out somebody was meeting somebody and they can't even get aroused. Okay. And so this is what this could be here. But somebody just really wanted to be you. And somebody don't want to hear that you said this. That you told word for word what somebody was going to do because you were created to. Y'all think that it's feel good to me to have men always treat me some kind of way. But again, God made me to be somebody that could be heralder of information. Like, come on. This shit is tiring. And I feel like now is my turn to have something or someone that is not unrequited. I'm talking about family members, friend, all that shit. And I don't want to leave this motherfucking place. Bitch, I don't want to die for it. Nigga, let me have some of it now. And then if we got to be Romeo and Juliet or some shit in the meantime, because I'm getting tired of this shit over here up in this damn earth or whatever on this damn planet. So if I get tired of it, you know, then maybe we could figure out what the hell we going to do. But can I enjoy some of this shit right here like this? That's what I'm saying. All right? So, it's but it shall not endure, okay? And then it's saying this, so somebody might be going somewhere in the mooring? Okay, in the rising here to shoot their shot here. It says about a heap of stones. There's spaces missing here, so somebody might even be saying that they study stones and rocks. Yeah, a heap of stones are his roots, okay? So this could be a lot of women. Again, this could be this back to this. A group of women or orgies, quick, fast. You know, let's meet up here at 7 o'clock. Boom, boom, boom. And everybody disperse. And they take that out and they share it. This could even be a masculine energy dipping the energy into his wife and going out and then having an orgy. And then these people carry it out. And then they carry it out. And they carry it. You get what I'm saying? And the whole time the wife was just sitting at home like shit is normal. Never knew that this fucking was going on. Until these people got up into higher things like science and psychiatry and judicial system. And now they're able to make sure that this woman can remain a source of life for them without giving her shit. Even if you have a farm with animals on it, it's ridiculous to treat your animals bad. Even if somebody was looking at it as some type of slavery or servitude. Crazy. So somebody built with somebody else here. Okay? Entwined. Yeah, this is the divine here. Among the rocks and takes hold. Yeah, some take a hold. Some got a hold of somebody now. Okay? We talked about this already now. Yeah, if one tear tears him from his place, it will disown him. So this makes me think about like a witch or something that these men went after. 3 men went after a witch and they put her in some roots or something like this. And they had to come and give her offerings or something like this. And then one day somebody freed this person from these roots or something. But I don't know. It was something bad that happened after that. I can't remember. But again, I be seeing stuff through storylines and stuff like this. Okay. So now they could have done this to a masculine energy possibly here. There he lies rotting beside the road. Okay, so this could be also something about like Jon Snow energy. Yeah, but this could be somebody's sweetheart. Or this could be the one that call you sweetie here. Okay? That you could be expecting a child or something with this person or something like this. Okay? And this person could be laying by the side of a road. Okay, so this made me think about what I pulled up. Because I seen this tarot reader. And I know she be... it's kind of like back... But I don't know what I get. But I get something that's off. My radar go off. Now, I'm sitting here going through something else online. I think I was looking about something about John Gotti or something like this. Or something else, okay? And this person has a New York accent. And so, I'm looking at this picture of these damn girls. And it said 4 girls in, you know... Andale. Okay, so, listen. Okay, so St. Louis or something like this. In Missouri or something, I think, is where it could have happened. Or Ohio or something like this. But it said 4 strippers... you know, killed a man on the side of the road, okay? So, with a flat tire or something. So, I don't know if he was in the car with them or something like this. But this could be a masculine energy or something here, okay? Yeah, but somebody could have found this person or something with this lost in reverse here. So, You know, it could be this person is, you know, lost in the world, or somebody did this shit here. And now I don't know. Matter of fact, now I'm gonna have to go back, because then I said this bitch looked like the bitch that was on that damn mugshot. And so I had to look, and I look again, and I look again, and then I just put it on the board, because I think that this is who this is. I don't know. Maybe somebody else could do something with the information. I don't know. But whoa. That's what I'm telling you. A lot of these people is low key. The people that was involved with some kind of scheme here probably worked with somebody on some certain thing, and when they got the money or they got access or they found out about something, they ended somebody. This could be somebody that liked strippers. I don't know if they was in the car with him, or if their car got a flat and he helped them, or did he get a flat and they helped him. You know, I don't know, but I might have to go back and read the storyline. All right, but this energy of somebody being on the side of the road or something like that, that's kind of trippy, man. That's kind of trippy. This could be somebody that came to you for help or something. This could have even been some type of accident. Somebody could have set somebody up, put some tracks on a tire or something like this. I mean, something on a road, when they know when somebody's coming down that road, and this person could have got hurt, and this could have happened here. Okay. I was telling my daughter the other day, I'm like, yeah, because I was riding, and I don't know, I didn't see nothing in the road, but my whole tire popped off when I was with me and my daughter and me and my D baby. And it was like in front of this big old barn, like an old ass barn. This had to be like a family farm or something like this. And then my tire popped off. I'm like, oh no. And so, you know, I pulled up to the side road, but you know, and it was a guy, and I would like to say a nice guy, but I'm thinking after it all happened, I'm like, because then some guy just came right out of his thing right here, and then he came right over to me, and then he said, oh, you know, it's a problem. I said, no, somebody coming. And he was like, well, you know, just in case of everything, I'm right over here in my barn right here if you need anything or something like this. And it was a nice gesture, but I'm just think too damn hard, okay? And so so I'm like, no, thank you, you know, somebody's coming or whatever. And yeah, but it was just kind of strange, because then he just went right back in there. And then, you know, the ride came and everything like this. But I was just trying to think. I just didn't see nothing in the road. You know, I wonder what the fuck. Was this a setup or something? Because it was me and this D baby here. You know, there's something about something here. There's something that's not to be said about something here. A baby or a birth or a child or something. Something here. Okay? Yeah. Some could have even been switched at birth. This could even be surrogacy or something like this. I don't know. Somebody could have also taken science in their own hands and got a mother, a daughter, and a child. I'm hearing YLSL energy. Okay? Somebody could have did that to a mother, a daughter, and a child to get them ill or something, so that this person could be the person that have to donate some type of blood or donate something to someone in the ER. And now this person, or do a blood transfusion, and now more of something of this person is running through, like somebody doing some weird shit. But the person could have been the one that caused the problem. I use that scenario to say, you know, we've seen shit like that happen on movies where, like on The Hills Have Eyes or one of these other things where the people lived in the woods and shit like this, and they would lay them traps for people, and then you go in the barn and there's like purses and shit all up in there. So I'm not laughing. I'm just saying, because we're talking about movies right now. I'm just saying shit like this could be going on in real life. Put it like that. Okay? All right. I hope this ain't nobody that's in love with you and trying to get your attention to make you know that you in a neighborhood or area where you're not protected and people doing stuff to you in your sleep, and they were trying to get your attention. You know what I'm saying? And somebody could be pissed off like, damn, I was trying, you know what I'm saying? That's the only way I can get your, you know, attention. Okay. We got reservation here. Okay. And this person hugging on this car or whatever. All right. But it was kind of like in reverse though. So I don't know. Like I said, this could have something to do with a vehicle, vassal, person, car, place, or something like this. Okay. My stomach. Okay, so anyways, so a heap of stones are his roots. Now this is a Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, we know now. Okay. These scenarios can be applied. That's what I'm saying. That's what I like about the Bible. It's not just, you know, these scenarios can be applied. We're not just going through this just because it can be applied to things that's going on. It feels like all throughout the text. It could always be applied. I guess if you are the word here or connected to those type of Levites or something here. But you also have to be careful about what you say. I'm guessing. Where you at, girl? I forgot I got some fruit up there in the fridge. Come on, man. Anyways, we know she has stones piled up at her feet, the Queen of Cups. Everybody want to keep on. I noticed this week alone, many people are trying to emphasize on how loving, because the one person that's the real, true, chosen one, that one is saying what the Queen of Cups really is, a spy. And we pulled it up in this Bible now the other day. Now everybody wants to sit here and talk about how loving and doting. That is something that you people would say about the Queen of Pentacles, maybe. But the Queen of Pentacles is kind of slow, or she's in a trance. It's like she got this helmet on where somebody's controlling her mind or keeping her docile or something, and she's only focused on that one thing while there's so much other shit going on in the world here. All right? That's what I'm picking up about that sometimes. But again, we can all see how angry the Queen of Cups is looking in that fucking dome. Look like a Capitol dome to me. We can all see how jealous. I'm hoping that we can find it right here so we can show you. She is. And that this is somebody that's looking. This could be a creativity muncher that's looking for information or some content or something from someone else. Okay? In order to manipulate a situation or something of that nature here. And she looks very upset. It doesn't, nothing look loving about the Queen of Cups. This is somebody that is trying to look for rocks or minerals or something in your head. Your here she is. All right, to see what she can. So somebody could have called judgment on you so they can research you. But you didn't know they were going to try to pluck your fucking third eye out or your pineal gland. This is what these bitches is doing. And they probably did it to this man right here. And this is what he's saying. Why you keep saying, well, your words, I should have listened to you. I should have, and there the damn Roxy is right here at her feet. This is somebody that's spying on somebody. This is also a Satan energy that's seeking to see who she can devour. If you have the cards, or you could look it up online, if this is too blurry, she is pissed. This could be that devil energy, the blonde-haired girl. That's a devil energy that keep a close eye on somebody here. I spy. This is somebody that knows about taking out eyes, or somebody could have had somebody pluck out their right eye or something because it's telling the truth. And this woman also has a child trapped underneath this chair with a fish. This is a maybe Libra. I don't even want to say that, okay? Because I feel like justice is the goddess of justice. It don't got nothing to do with being a Libra, but this is the way that they're doing it in this caravan of falsehood that's weaved into the tarot community. Okay, so this is air and water energy. So this is Navy energy or something like this, probably. Maritime energy mixed with like Air Force or satellite, something like this. Whatever it is, observant. Just is. This person's using contraption to spy on somebody. It's fucking obvious. I don't care what the books tell you. All right. So it's saying a heap of stones are his roots intertwined. This is the again, if you want to look at and add up the tarot community, it is that the divine is of that person. The devil is also supposed to go after Job. So again, you have to think of this as the devil's army or the devil's spawn. I'm just apologize to you, but that's what I feel like I see. God send me and throw me and fling me right into uncomfortable situations sometimes. And that's why I said, God damn, I can't even have no friends. I can't, damn, I said, okay, It seemed like nobody want to fuck with me in the indigenous community. I got many qualities. Let me just see what else I can do. And then again, something led me here. And then, get it what I'm saying? They wasn't accepting me in the biblical whatever, because a lot of these, it was like the Hebrew Israelites and shit like this taking it over. You know, they're indigenous, you know, these other people came in. Then the tarot came, they're like, damn, this bitch mess up everything she come into. But I don't know. Maybe that's just how you really drain the swamp. So it wouldn't make no sense for somebody that really want to drain the swamp to deny you some type of access and discriminate against you to give it to somebody that you wondering, where is this person? Oh, I guess they took the oath of silence and I didn't, because I don't have to. But where is the intellect yeah, this person is smart with times, dates, probably with numbers and shit like this, but where is the wisdom? You got nothing with wisdom, and don't you ever try to fucking compare wisdom to nothing else that you think you got in the cupboard. It's just what, or in your jewelry box, or whatever the fuck this is. That's what God want to say. It says that wisdom is always going to be more precious than your silver and your gold, or your dross, or whatever the fuck it is. But somebody wanted somebody to honor somebody else in that light. No, again, wisdom. I don't give a feel. Well, I don't give a. Okay, that's God telling me to stop cussing. Okay, I don't care. I don't care what is going on with her appearance or outside or her whatever things she have, or what about her house look or something like this. Wisdom is wisdom. And wisdom been through more than anybody on this earth. Even these little gods, little g gods and kings and queens. Matter of fact, she done lived the life of many of those things over, or she has been having to watch and observe when she was supposed to be reigning and ruling the whole time. And she has also had to take blows from God and be put in uncomfortable situations by God, because that is his living energy on the motherfucking earth. Yet, if one tears him from his place, it will disown him. So somebody's about to be homeless, possibly. I have never seen you. Now, again, this is how I feel about my twin. So this is kind of, something like this. It says, there he lies rotting beside the road. And this what made me just talk about that story about never getting to see this masculine. He went amongst everybody else or something, and these people killed him. We talk about this girl. We can go back 2 years and we've already talked about this. Somebody trying to keep away an inheritance, or somebody rub somebody off of a wheel or something here. And that's just all it is at the end of the day. Somebody's name could be Will. It's making me think about Red Man, because it was this guy named Will. Now, I don't think nothing ever happened between me and this young man. Now, I was probably like 16 or something like this. And these guys were probably like 21 or 22 or something like this. And we used to go to my cousin's house. And this boy, he kind of looked like Red Man to me a little bit, but he was so cute. And I just used to be just looking at him, like shit like this. Okay. And, I think they knew, like, we would be sleeping in the room, or we would sleep in the living room or something. They come over there or something. And then we get up, we get dressed, we go walking around, kicking it or whatever. Cause we just used to be like roaming gypsies or something, roaming around like that when we were teenagers. And, and I just remember, like, it was a joy. But, it was a joy when I walked in and I knew that person was there. Okay. And it was another guy too, Montrese or something like this. I can't remember. But I remember that too. I remember thinking they were so cute, but I always thought it was something about Will's energy that I was always happy to see him there. I don't know. It was not even nothing creepy. It wasn't nasty or nothing like that. It's just like a gelling kind of energy, like our energies were close or something like that. And it's kind of like one of those low-key vibes. You don't even have to say too much to each other. It's just like y'all glow a little bit when when that person is in the room or something. Okay. But I feel like, maybe it was just me. But at one point in time, I caught something now. Okay. Listen, a likeness. Okay. And that's all I'm saying. All right. So yeah. So nothing ever happened or anything, but I'm somebody that I just feel like I'm just not that fit-in-ish. I've never been a fit-in-ish person, and I feel like nobody's never been able to. Even I can't love hard. I was watching it because I think I'm gonna start watching that with Kerry Washington in it, Unprisoned or something like this. But she was like, yeah, I get attached. And again, I don't get attached like physically. And I feel like not even mentally, but when I like somebody, I like somebody. And I'll protect you with my fucking life. You know, and it's hard for me. If I didn't see you doing it, it's hard for me to be disloyal. So that could make me, in a situation, if they doing some study like this, it can make me look real stupid. Because I love people in a different way for different reasons. God showed me the reason of a person, how the love I have for somebody or what I'm there for them for. Sometimes it, you know, if I think about it, I'm like, damn, this is kind of messed up. I never get nothing out of the deal. And even the one time when I was about to get something, and this was like the big thing, I feel like somebody just took it. So I don't know. I'm not embarrassed if God sent me a twin flame, felt like, you know, something was not something like this. And then people can say, well, aha, you thought you was getting a twin flame and he left. Well, I'm not going to fall apart because of it. It just, I'll have to go through the motions of, say, while I was being distracted by, you know, connecting with energies. But that's like Jesus not talking to his disciples. That don't make no sense. Or that's like the empress not conversing with her stars that's on her crown. That don't make no sense. It's something like this. It's something like an experience that, you know, I guess you have to go through it to know what it feel like, okay? So, yeah, behold, God will not cast away the upright, neither. Okay, so this could be where somebody sent a legend, but I wonder which God this is here. Because there's different gods in the Bible. So if there's a God that now wedged they, because somebody then took a place from where I'm supposed to be. They said, at least this person is one of us. This could be a celebrity. But they don't know that somebody is that as well. They just didn't live that same lifestyle or get the same opportunity just like these people. So somebody could be thinking, let's just deal with this one because she's like us. This could be that Virgo or something like this. Somebody's trying to force somebody to be God and they know who the fuck it is. Okay? So this is somebody that has an alliance or a code of silence or an oath of silence with some people that are not going to let who's upright in their eyes. This could be a jealous God that thought it was upright to bully somebody or, you know, try to get them, turn them into a puppet, cause conflict amongst somebody. You see what I'm saying? How we're talking about different energies. If America is God's wife and the United States Incorporated is the husband, and this energy goes and converses, and it's her time to shine or sit with this masculine energy that been sitting there all this time, and he's been conversing and working with other people and scientists and this and that, instead of talking to his wife, keeping her at a distance, using her energy how it see fits for him. All right, and then rallying up also the troops against this, you know, if I do choose her, then I guess she'll be all right, but if I don't, then I'm gonna ruin. It's like Scorpio energy a little bit. Okay, it's like somebody try to make you doubt that you God. I mean, that I am God. I'm about to say God. That I am at this particular time. Somebody could have been that in the past. This could be somebody that's well known across the world, but it's not their turn right now. They had theirs. So again, this is somebody that's not going to cast away people that did these things to somebody for them. But this is not the person that have power over me. But they may be the one that all these people know and love, that they're protecting. They got the money and the following and the this and the that. But some of this where he take the hand of the wicked. Now this could be like take a handshake. We had that come out. Or this could be neither will he take the hand of the wicked. This might be somebody that refuses to chop off somebody's hand for stealing and let them keep on doing it. That's why I said this is not, I'm picking up something totally different. Ruach will be the energy to scroll back the heavens. She was the only one or the thing that was there, one thing, whatever it was, when God was creating. So that, again, even if we're talking about Adam and Eve, when he made them and called them, he created them at the same time. He made them both. male and female, and he called them Adam. Somebody, or this could be having to do with atoms, or this could have something to do with some kind of connection, and somebody decided to put the feminine energy on ice, her or put her mental on a block and go off and build with multitudes so he can ensure that he will be the winning motherfucker, and that she will have to have no choice and have no money, no assets, no friends, no nothing, be an island, to have to come to him and be with him. And I told you, if any force is indicated when it comes to me, I cannot trust you, because once you get me, what else are you going to do? It made me think about Carol Burnett, I think, was on something, and she said, yeah, if I was ever to get married again, yeah, it could be all right, but he gonna have to live next door. Excuse me. I don't agree with that, because I don't want to slip up and say something where somebody's gonna try to take that and make it seem like something is good. I told y'all they move spies in next door to me at every house I've been to in the past 20 years or plus. And I don't know what they've been doing to around my house, me, I don't know. My children, I don't know. These are people that smile like friends or wave and say hi or something, but who knows what the fuck they up to in the night? Who knows if this masculine been working for these people for 22 years secretly to take this money and make sure I don't remember it, and working on me with science or something and taking shit from my body or something like this. Who knows? And that he just will never say nothing to me about it. And if I ask him, he's going to start saying, oh, you're kind of crazy. Let me check your temperature. It's almost like the Truman Show. When she was like, no, Truman, and they was even about to just get rid of, the other girl or whatever, and bring another wife in for Truman because, the girl was getting on his nerves a little bit. Okay. Even though they should have been, well, they were stopping him from trying to see the truth, and they thought getting another woman in there would do it. So again, maybe that's what they tried to do with me, and something didn't happen, didn't go through, or I didn't take the bait, and then they tried it with the spouse, and actually this person did take the bait, but it was a poisonous snake. So again, who knows? All right. And then it says here, yeah, somebody won't take the hand of the wicked, but this could also be a wicked handmaid. Somebody could be looking at you as a wicked person, and that you can't be taken or something. But I feel like this is somebody that can't face you because they know that you are God. I'm hearing their eyes were watching God. I'm hearing that I got my eyes on you. You left your mark on me. It says, once more will he fill your mouth with laughter and your lips with rejoicing. They that hate you shall be clothed with shame, and the tent of the wicked shall be no more. So this could be some type of tent or some covering or something here that somebody was having here. This could also be a box. Y'all know what that could be also talking about here. That somebody was using or something in the meantime or something like this. I don't know. All right. So somebody could have ended somebody before they can come towards somebody with an official something. Because there's lots of haters when been watching something very close. Mm. Mm. Yeah, somebody was being sneaky trying to bring in this finality here. You know what? Let me mix these back up because obviously I'm not going to go back into looking at these like we were supposed to that day. I think we got what we got from them. So I don't want to keep having these separated like this. It's time for me to clear off this table again. Every couple days I have to because it get when I'm being creative, shit is flying everywhere. Okay? Just telling you that right now. That's why I would, yeah. Somebody probably think the same way about me. If I marry that bitch, she gonna have her own house. So there's a child here. You could be somebody's child. Okay? Somebody could see your innocence or something like this, or they didn't like it. But you could be somebody's child here, or you have a child with someone here. Okay? Yeah, somebody try to leave you in the outskirts or make it hard to get to you. Trying to create a maze or something, or some blockages or stumbling blocks here. And somebody is in, okay, I heard like a, okay. Like something in heat. A dog without warning. Cause me so, okay? That's what I just heard, okay? Somebody could be in, okay, it could be mating season or something. Okay, we got the mature man. So this could be a mature man that is watching something closely here because, you know, maybe he wants the daughter to have something here. Because again, we got this lily energy out here that could be getting in between something. But like I said, yeah, that could be, okay, so this might be the devil, the new devil with the blonde hair in our deck over here. The Lisa energy, the Stormy energy, the sister, the stepsister. Or this could be somebody that's Caucasian. Maybe they chose that person because she's Caucasian. And they didn't, and I'm the actual daughter of this masculine, but they chose someone that's Caucasian or something like this. Or maybe when these men mix and mingle, maybe their daughters go under the reign of these men, these other men that have crossed over or something like this. And then, you know, the other men may, you know what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying? And the other man say, okay, because when I met my step siblings, their father had passed away of a heart attack. Now my dad has heart issues too, but okay, we ain't gonna go there. Poverty in reverse. Somebody wants you to stop talking, or somebody probably willing to give you what you supposed to have because they don't want this next shit to come out. Because somebody's seeing, oh, she's seeing beyond the veil or something. Oh, hell no. Okay. So anyways, so think about that. One of these is a father figure, godfather, daddy, something. Okay. Sugar dad, something. We got coughing in reverse. So somebody wanted to end somebody here. Okay. And there's a feminine energy in this energy too. Okay, we got this pedestal energy here. So somebody's inviting you to go back into the pedestal. Somebody wants you to go back into the glass case. Somebody want to make you a doll or something like this. Okay, you know. But you might not even got no cute clothes to put on. Shit, we talking about Barbie. We talking about Barbie. Okay, something about to happen. Somebody want to build something with somebody, y'all. Okay, but somebody don't want that shit to happen. Okay. I feel like somebody want you to get excited about something here so they can humiliate you again. All right? Or this is, oh, okay, I heard that. They were already in a prior engagement here. This could also even be a marriage. Or this could be you, shit. I had a ring a little bit ago and something happened to it and I gave it to Taurus to take it back, but he just gave it back. You know what I'm saying? And now, you know, this shit going on, I probably ain't getting it back. You know what I'm saying? But I hope nobody ain't gave it to no motherfucking body else. Okay, because I picked that shit out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, something about blocking somebody's pathway. Yeah, so somebody could be trying to block a pathway or something could be, yeah, we got the lily here, the devil energy. So again, this is the new devil that got the girl naked on the floor. So this could be a sister or a stepsister or, you know, these group of people all this time. It's almost like God it's like something froze my whole family and everything in 1999 or something like this, except for me. And these people, like, they went off, it's almost like they stole something or an inheritance, went off and started new lives, and I'm sitting here with clones all around me. Or people that took, you know, twins of theirs or something like this that took the oath, or they just don't know. Okay, that's what it feel like. And yeah, somebody been looking at somebody through the looking glass. Here go the glass again, and here go the mature man again. So yeah, this is kind of like what this is: a thief, a thief. A thief. And they trying to make sure that this Empress is taken down, man. Somebody don't want her to be able to use her sheath or her cutting tool here to cut this wheat. Okay? So it's almost like she got to win over the wheat or the white. The white in order to do something here. But somebody's been nibbling at something is about to snap here. Okay? Let me see what else, because I'm going to stop it from right here. And move on here. Somebody could be saying you're not even, you know, want to have, you know what, but it might be their actions or something. Like somebody is doing something, trying to make it seem like the wife her body don't work no more or something like this. I don't know. Somebody could have been trying to keep you in a cage here, but it's just because they wanted to, they did something here. Official person is in reverse. They snaked this fucking wife. There's no way about it. There's nothing around it. With this Lily energy, with a sister that was teaching them how to do something, steal money or something. I'm telling you, or get some kind of inheritance. Again, and if don't say, oh, I was just trying to prepare this behind your back. No, motherfucker, you didn't want me. And with this moon energy in reverse, it just is what it is, y'all. Yeah, but somebody could have put you in a marriage, or they could have married this motherfucker right here already with your money. But again, if you divorced the bitch, now I probably wouldn't even want the person back. I don't even know how to even describe this, okay? But again, it wasn't her money in the first place. So again, if you go ahead and tell the truth about the shit, then it wouldn't be like she get to keep it. You see what I'm saying? She married you for the money anyway. Okay, so if somebody did go ahead and marry somebody else, but somebody could have also married you, or somebody that is righteous or something like this. But they did it in a way where you don't know it, and I don't like that. I don't like any of that funny shit that people doing. Insinuating. You know what I'm saying? Courtship. Somebody is coming out of or into some type of courtship here. In somebody's family room here. This is where people could be communicating. Yeah, the false person. That's in reverse now. Because of what they were doing here behind the scenes, I feel. Blocking somebody's pathway. This is somebody that was the false person, and they might even took your person, but they try to block you from even being able to move on. Maybe they're your person and this person. Yeah. Talking about ain't no sunshine when she gone, and you the motherfucking sun. And you could also be in dark. You also know dark days and dark times. Oh, joy. The official person, man. Somebody's official person and main male was fucking with this false bitch. This is a Taurus in the gym with somebody's sudden wealth here. To turn somebody's sudden wealth in reverse. I just told you this could be a Taurus or something. A Taurus in a... I don't know why I'm seeing like the Taurus or Aries in the... Or just maybe it's the Taurus because the Aries would act in reverse. The Aries didn't want to do something. Yeah, this could be your twin and your actual person. What I feel like is a warlock know how to inhabit other people's energy so they can be intimate with you. It's almost like a, you know what I'm saying? Hell, this could be Libra too. Inhabit somebody's energy here to be close to you. But then these people work to take somebody's sudden wealth or somebody's home, a house or a building or a hotel or something from someone, keeping them distant about what was going on and blocking information from coming in. It just is what it is. And then putting an anchor in here to hold this person down. So somebody could be trying to trap you with something here. Somebody could be saying, ooh, look, this person. So I told you, somebody is trying to get somebody. This is what somebody's thinking in their head. To get their wife raped, pregnant, say, oh, it's not mine. And they plan on, they already been storing up the wife's inheritance. And what they gonna do is say, I want a divorce right now. Get the fuck out. This person, you could have gotten an argument and everything, but now this person seems so fucking serious, right? They seem so fucking serious, right? And the thing is, somebody then stole your inheritance, swap shit over, erase your name off of things that belong to you, houses, homes, things like this, cars or whatever like this. And now they know that they don't need you because they got your fucking money, but you gonna need them. So this is somebody that'll tell you, you're gonna need me when I'm gone, but they set the shit up so that you do, instead of just doing right by you. See, and this is what I'm saying. So how do you even be with somebody like that? I don't know. Maybe these people have never had to face a woman like me before. That it's more, it ain't about no jealousy and no other hoe. You already know that. You already know somebody got standards and morals. You already know what this is about. This is about somebody's livelihood. This is about a ruined reputation. This is about you ain't gonna get away with that shit. A Ray. Somebody's name could be Ray, or it could be a twin Ray. You ain't getting away with that shit with me. And if there's strategies or scare tactics, you gonna have to just keep on trying them out because I ain't stopping. Goddamn it, now I know something. It's best that, like I said, I'm feeling that somebody like, just stop, just give the shit something because this is going to tear down our whole whatever. Like, they can be mad at some person, but they better not fucking touch him either. Just how I feel about it at the end of the day. not to kill this person. Again, after all, if I'm somebody's queen or somebody's goddess or somebody's wife, and then you should be bringing me to this person. Like I said, dead, alive, whatever. I need to know where these motherfuckers buried at, if this was just supposed to be, or something. I need some answers. That's what I need, okay? Just is what it is. So somebody was going to try to, the little Bluebird or Twitter or tweet, something about TikTok and Twitter right now too. Somebody could have been trying to, this make me think about even on on Originals, when in the beginning, the first wife of whatever his name is, the warlock, the other so-called black guy that's on the show. I can't remember what his name was, but he had his first wife and she squeezed that bird or whatever and killed it and took the heart out to put in that spell. This is what I feel like somebody was trying to do to me. This could be that Tish or Letitia or something like this energy. Okay, this could be a couple of people. This could be a couple of these women here. Okay, try to do. And it's not going to work here. All right. Matter of fact, these people about to end up in a coffin. Because there's no loss here. They mad and they about to end up in a coffin because of this sudden wealth that's at the top of this day. Because the main male of mine could be this person that's sitting here saying, why are you acting like this or whatever? But he don't know that this is witches that you've been messing with that got your ass in that situation. They got you thinking it's me. Or the other woman, the one that's not doing whatever this shit is. So, anyways, I'll be back.